Cane Creek State Park near Star City. The last time we were here, we took a little kayaking excursion on Cane Creek Lake. Well, this time we're going to do a little mountain biking here, and then we'll do some trail riding at Horseshoe Canyon Ranch near Jasper, and then close it out at Jack Creek Recreation Area in the Ouachita National Forest south of Boonville. So now, let's hit the mountain biking trail here at Cane Creek State Park. Cane Creek State Park is located 5 miles east of Star City along Highway 293. Rolling hills and thick hardwood forests is not the kind of terrain that you'd expect to find in southeast Arkansas while mountain biking. But these are the characteristics of the Cane Creek Lake Trail. The reason there's such varied terrain here at Cane Creek State Park is its location, being on the dividing line between two different ecological and geological worlds. This multi-use trail provides the opportunity to explore both the timberlands of the West Gulf Coastal Plain and the forests of the Mississippi Alluvial Plain, better known as the Delta.
There aren't any backpacking or mountain biking trails in southeast Arkansas, so our park superintendent, Mike Wilson, he just wanted to find a trail in this area. He wanted one in our park. He saw the need, and so he found a grant through the Arkansas Highway Department, and he got a trails grant along with, it was state parks working with the Arkansas Department of Game and Fish Commission. And they worked together, and they built this trail, which is 15.5 miles long, all around Cane Creek Lake. And it was built mostly by volunteers. We had 550 volunteers working on this trail to put it all together. It's a lot of work. There are a lot of bridges, lots of bridges. You guys see one of the suspension bridges. We have 3 of those on the trail, and then countless other small bridges to go across. So it was quite an undertaking. Not to mention we have 2 shelters like this on the trail.
Yeah, what is tell us about these shelters. I mean, they're quite, they're not just, you know, little makeshift things.
No, they're beautiful to start with. I think they're really beautiful on the trail. They don't detract from the beauty, the natural beauty in the area. And we have 2 of these shelters on the trail that people are welcome to come and use. It's for the public. You just call the park, and since we only have 2, it's just smart to make a reservation because it's possible they could both be full. So just call the park. It's free, but you do need a permit to come out to them.
But you can camp here. Of course, there's a fire pit here. And
we have the table for you, the camp shelter where you can just take your sleeping bag up in there, and then there's a fire pit. So it's all right here. You know, you just walk in and here, or bike in, and then it's here for you, and a great spot out of the weather.
So if you want to do a little like a family outing, mountain biking and camping, you don't exactly, you know, have to rough it. You got this beautiful facility here.
Exactly. You don't have to bring, you don't have to bring a tent with you, which is can be a lot if you don't have a smaller tent for backpacking. And it's just a great spot to come in. And I think this trail is a perfect trail to come on if you're trying to figure out, do I want to be a backpacker?
Yeah.
You already have the shelter here. It's one less step you have to take. It's just a great trail to try out even if you're a beginner mountain biker or a beginner backpacker. And so there are people that just hike it the whole trail in one day. It's not like it's for, it doesn't take a long time to complete our trail. So you can just hike the whole trail in one day.
The camping shelters, in fact, are reminiscent of the same type of structures built by the Civilian Conservation Corps during the early years of the state park.
Exactly, it is. And I just love that it's a beautiful shelter. It's not like something that was just thrown together to keep people out of the rain. It's really an asset to the trail.
This single-track trail is for mountain biking and hiking only. ATVs and horses are not allowed. The trail ranking is easy to light moderate and offers an exciting ride for both novices and experienced mountain bikers. The many bridges along the way do keep the ride exciting, especially on the suspension bridges, which, if you're not used to traversing them, can present an extra added challenge. Remember to always control your bike in a safe manner, not in this manner. Yep, if you're not used to riding a bike on a swaying suspension bridge, you'll feel like you're starting all over again and learning how to ride a bike. I think I'll keep it on solid ground from here on in.
Go!
The main trailhead for the Cane Creek Lake Trail is located in the State Park picnic area, where you can sign in and sign out. But other access points with parking areas are available throughout the 15.5-mile route. And whether you mountain bike or hike this trail, be sure and bring along plenty of water and snacks. Also, monitor the weather and dress appropriately.
It's like you sit this in a lower gear, huh?
So enjoy for yourself this unique trail where two natural landforms meet. And of course, we can't stress enough to help protect the parkland that is yours. If each of us does our part and leaves no trace, then it's possible for the thousands of people who use the natural state's trails to leave these natural areas just as they found them. Backcountry that's pristine and remarkable with a single path woven through it.